These people are demonstrating against the government. They blame it for the rampant poverty and unemployment in Belarus. And they hate its oppressive laws and, above all, the notorious Decree Number 3. Their policies are wrong. Where does our money go? Down with the government. Times are bad. Solidarity is our weapon. Civil servants are parasites. Brest is a city in western Belarus. And this is Svetlana, who only wants to be identified by her first name. She suffers from osteoarthritis. It's so bad she had to give up her job as a sales assistant. She's too sick for normal employment. Under the presidential decree, she faces taxation as a social parasite. Many people are in my position. People are poor, don't have enough to eat. Some even kill themselves. And now we should be punished as well? Do I have to sell my car? Or a kidney, perhaps? Svetlana's husband is a truck driver and supports the family. She gets no money from the state. But she would still have to pay the tax if the decree came into force again. Svetlana is campaigning against this. Her placard reads, "Basta, enough." Let's see what comes of it. Things can't get any worse. I'm not scared. The next day, hundreds gather in front of City Hall in the center of Brest. They are not political activists, just ordinary people who are upset and angry.
They are loud, they are committed, and there are lots of them. These demonstrators have gathered for the most audacious protests Belarus has seen in years.
As Svetlana hands out her Basta signs, the police show up. They try to break up the demonstration and are met with jeers. This kind of grassroots opposition to the authorities is entirely new in Belarus, a country where just before protests against the decree started, opposition members had been put in jail. At City Hall, the mayor wants to speak to the protesters. Some yell at him that he should be ashamed. Others are willing to talk, so they talk. For 3 hours, the mayor finds himself scrambling for answers. Situations like this are indeed rare. Are these talks political compromise? This is simply common sense. This discussion gives us the opportunity to feel the mood of the people and possibly change course. I don't know if I can believe them, but I do hope that they listen to us because we don't want a war or revolution. But when all was said and done, 5 young men were indeed arrested. It looks like authorities want to show that they retain the upper hand after all.